Hello everyone and welcome to my first ever channel update. Stick around to the end for a very surprise project reveal for Friday's video. Now, I feel like I need to post this to address the sudden growth of my channel. Never in a million years did I think I'd more than double my channel size within 3 weeks. It's honestly crazy. Before Raids 3 I had some series and some certain other content, but since TOA came out all it's been is Raids 3 focused. Cause the content's fun, videos are fun to make, and videos are enjoyable for you guys. And I felt like I had a lot to add to the community with guides, because I do feel like I know how to display information on an informative level. However, I'll obviously run out of Raids 3 content soon, which is going to be a pretty strange spot as almost all of my subs from the last 3 weeks have come primarily for the Raids 3 content. Now, I'll never lie to my audience, and I'll always market myself as an old school RuneScape variety content creator, where I'd love for you to stick by me for my personality and quality of videos, and if you don't enjoy some of the content I post, that's absolutely fine. Feel free to ignore it, dislike it, give constructive criticism, etc. But my brain works in wonderful ways where I just get a large variety of ideas and note them all down and then slowly flesh them out into videos. Because of this, I've got a lot of random, wacky, entertaining, educational, or just crazy content ideas for the future, and this is where I'd like to lead into the future of my channel. At the end of the day, I'm here to enjoy this. If someone suggests a video that I should make and I don't think I'll enjoy it, I'll genuinely refuse for the most part unless I can do it in a way that entertains me, as well as you guys. I just like to have fun. However, I really discovered that I love creating educational content for people with the release of Raids 3, and people seem to really appreciate the depth I go into when I'm explaining things and creating guides. Because of this, I'm 100% down to do more guides, whether for new or old content, or even some more Raids 3 if people can suggest that. But again, I am not a guides channel. If anyone has a piece of content they'd love a guide to cover every depth of that you don't believe exists, or there's guides for other bosses that you don't feel go as in depth as like a 20-minute video focused on one boss, feel free to join the Discord and suggest it to me. I'd love to make at least one full guide every month. They are genuinely so fun to make, and seeing people's feedback honestly makes my day. On that note, I also love making Raids 3 videos, and if anyone has any suggestions for those too when I'm out of ideas, I would love to hear them. The videos that I've currently got planned to release over the next couple of weeks are a complete guide to path invocations, a complete guide to all invocations, some budget expert runs for fun, potentially in Void, maybe a Barrows expert run to redeem myself, and maybe even a video that's like a quest for the cosmetics. There are, however, already some interesting concepts proposed in my Discord by the community, so I may also have some more videos for Raids 3 planned, but this is where we're at for now. As you can see, there's not much left. Where do I go from here? Well, I already have 3 ongoing series I'll talk about a little later, but also I have so many one-off ideas it's unreal. Like I said, I want to have fun, but here's a little taste of what's to come. Challenge videos and then we fight. Yes, these are very Lincoln Rog, Tanzung Virtuoso-esque, but they are how I enjoy the game the most, and they are damn fun. But I've made sure that all the video ideas that I've got for these haven't been done in any form by either of them, allowing these to be totally fresh concepts from my brain. On this note, also old school RuneScape quiz shows. I love trivia, I love quizzes, I've made hundreds of riddles, cryptic clues, quizzes with my clan, as well as held countless unique events involving trivia, hide and seeks, PVM challenges. Now, the first one of these that I've got plans to be very educational as well, so if you want to learn stuff as you have fun playing along, then this is probably for you. Now, for the challenge videos, then we fight some quiz shows. I'm in contact with many old school RuneScape content creators, size ranging from anywhere from 500 to 20,000 subscribers big, so there's some pretty good names in the old school RuneScape community willing to do a collaboration with me. And even so, even the people with just 200-300 subs are really fun people to just play the game with. Now, these people have agreed to participate, so I'm going to have a lot of collaboration content coming. Bear that in mind. It's not going to be like every day, but there's going to be some form of collaboration content being posted quite often on my channel. Now, I'm also going to be posting many weird videos. For example, I posted a video comparing a black salamander to a trident at Barrows in max mage gear, and if you look at it from a purely profit standpoint, the black salamander actually came out on top, and people really loved how deep I went into the statistics on that video. So I'm probably going to do some more things like that. And I also did a money making video related to crystal chests people seem to enjoy, so I'm probably going to delve into that too. Now, the final kind of form of video that I'd like to leak is I want to do something that I did in my clan called The Wacky World of PVM. Me and a clanmate hosted it for the clan. It was a really fun event. And basically, there's a little bit of lore behind it, you create a story, and then there's a challenge. For example, kill Vorkath in only free-to-play gear, fastest kill wins. That's just like a base example, right? But what I'd do is I'd need the community to attempt it, send videos in and footage, and then I can make a video compiling all of the footage together and picking a winner, and they'll get like a 20-30 mil prize. That's just one of the things I want to do in the future. If you'd love to participate in that, please leave a comment so I can gauge like how many people would participate in that, because I'd need at least 5 or 6 to make the video fun. And there's many more ideas to come. Like I said, I'm just going to create any crazy idea that comes to my head. If you don't enjoy the video, feel free to ignore it, but if you enjoy anything specifically, please speak up. If I know something's being enjoyed, it gives me more inspiration to make another video in the future. So if you enjoy the quiz show, for example, and it hits a sweet spot for you as a mix of fun and education, let me know and I'll make sure to get some more together with different creators. And finally, that takes us to the final topic before the project leak, my current series. Now, the new viewers may not know these series exist nor care for them, but I need to cover them regardless due to either changes or updating on where I'm at with them. Now, first things first, my Objective Tileman series. My Objective Tileman series was what kickstarted my channel, and any OG viewers will no doubt have found me from that. However, as it was my first series and first video that I made a major mistake. I didn't set an end goal, so it's just an account that'll float around from place to place forever. Honestly, this caused me to enjoy the account a little less than I normally would. So for now, Tileman is on pause and I've not got any new content recorded for it. The account still exists, it's there and ready to bond, and I'd love to go back to it at some point, but I'd need the community to show an interest and help me come up with some sort of end goal. Or at least a season 1 end goal, just to have some kind of motivation to drive the account and have a solid end. Thanks for anyone who supported the Tileman series. Now on to From Scratch with a Catch. Honestly, I have so much fun with this series. I spin a wheel and do whatever it says for an hour, with the goal being obtaining 100 million GP from zero. Now, even though I love this series, there are some problems with it. First of all, each activity I roll takes about 4 to 5 minutes of on-screen time, potentially up to 10 if it's a boss. And sometimes those activities lose money or earn very little for the time I'm locked in. This leads this series to go on for many episodes if I roll badly. To combat this, I propose 1 or 2 things I'd like some feedback on. First option is make From Scratch with a Catch episodes longer but upload them further apart, making each episode about 45 to 50 minutes long but having 8 to 10 rolls each. Or the second option, scrap From Scratch with a Catch, make a new series that's focused on raids only called From Scratch Raids Edition, where I have to go from 0 GP to X amount only using raids in the Grand Exchange. To start this, what I'd have to do is do some team chambers and only skill to get enough money to get some gear to then send some raids. It'd be a really fun series. Even if I finish From Scratch with a Catch first, I'm probably going to do that at some point. And finally, Old School RuneScape Legends. Now, Legends is a series inspired heavily by D&D, and it's my first ever collaborative series. The concept comes from Crystallize, another YouTuber, and me and Calum JK, who's another YouTuber, are participating alongside him to help him test the game mode. Now, I'm committed to this series until completion, because if I quit now it hinders everyone else involved. So this is one you'll be seeing on my channel every 3 weeks. If you're interested, this series uploads weekly to Crystallize's, mine and Calum's channel in that order. Again, if you see it on my channel and you're not interested, feel free to ignore it, but it is a fairly fun series. Now, I understand that this is a lot to take in, and also it hurts to see some of these things discussed for some people, but I have to carefully think about my future, how I can enjoy my time, as well as put out the best content possible to the highest quality. Now on to some more fun stuff. One of my future projects. Now, I'm not even going to get into this. Let me just show you a short clip now.
Boulder rolling down the hill, I feel like I'm Crash Bandicoot. Shoulder to the bow and then all I gotta do is shoot. 20% of them will all be broken. 100% of me is a legend awoken. Your baboon are all babies, they be needing a dummy, but all they really wanna do is go and open up mommy.
Yep, that's right. Your boy Teller made a Barbar diss rap track. Now, let's preface this by saying that I've never rapped before, let alone written a rap. I've also never tried any kinetic typography form of editing for videos, so this is 3 firsts for me all in one. I only showed you probably the section I enjoy the least, but I'll be releasing the song on Friday the 16th of September on my YouTube channel, so if you're interested in any way, stay tuned. I know it's cringe, but hey, I freaking loved making it was so enjoyable. And that's it for this channel update. Like I said, please leave your thoughts in the comments or on Discord. It genuinely means a lot, and thanks for sticking by me. Again, this channel growth has been phenomenal. Thanks a lot to everyone in my little community. Like, it is genuinely mind-blowing. but it's really hard to decide a place to go in the future. All I know is I have a load of wacky ideas. I'm going to stick them into videos. If you want to click them, click them. If you don't, don't. If you have any feedback for them, whether you enjoy or dislike certain ones, feel free to leave it. It helps a lot. And on that note, love you and leave you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.